babak kedua 50 menit. Los Bermellones. Entak wah sengentak lagi kue.
Apa? Tak juga saya.
Aku ngau.
Ya ora wangi ya, Pak.
Wangi mbok gue. Wangi sapa? Kenapa tinggi sekali? Jos saja nih ya.
Kira ndak bisa sange.
Oh,
Oke, mari dulu.
gol. Anyuar. Ada suaranya, guys.
Everything the attackers are trying is coming off. Let's go again. Ansu Fati.
Gol. Ansu Fati.
In a good position. Had a huge chance.
وهو السميع العليم بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم. Welcome, assalamualaikum.
Making good progress. The one-on-one chance might have decided the game. The defense cleared it inside.
Enggak. Yes. Mau kemana, Bang?
They go back to their own half. Looks long down the field. Brilliant one-touch interplay. What a ball, and they're through on goal.
Alhamdulillah, Bang. Alhamdulillah.
Knocked it towards goal.
Saya nonton. Astagfirullah.
Starting to threaten the opposition defence. Closing in on the penalty area. Ansu Fati! Gave a shot for the kill. Found the goal. Put everything they had behind that shot. Worst possible beginning to the match. Has options both ways.
Oh, shit.
Switches the ball back for his teammates. looks for a teammate with a header. They cut out the ball at a big moment.
Diwal karami komputer ya sama player. Kalau player nggak kuat HP-nya, ngeframe. RW mana? Gantian bermain guys, gantian pemainnya biar ada yang nonton. Alhamdulillah. Assalamualaikum, saya dari Indonesia, tepatnya Jawa Tengah. Kotanya kota Grobogan Purwodadi. Kecamatannya Gubuk, Kabupaten Grobogan. Wih, umpan manja. Just. Marmus, gol guys, gol. Oh Marmus. Alhamdulillah, kurang keras guys. Bismillah ya Allah. Abla. Assalamualaikum. Abla, kakak dari mana kak? Aku di rumah ini kak. Maklum nggak kerja. Katanya kerja pengangguran kak. Josh Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati Abla. Assalamualaikum. Ya Allah, aku sayang kamu. Iya, aku juga sayang kakak. Kakak itu perempuan apa laki-laki kak? Sayang.
The attackers have been on fire. Let's try and add another. Has options both ways.
Kamu mau sama orang pengangguran? Nyari duit di YouTube ini sedikit sulit kak.
Intercepted in a central area.
Ansu Fati ya Allah ya Rahman.
Ansu Fati. A brilliant through ball.
Ya Tuhan, ya Salam, ya Mu'min, ya Aziz, ya Jabbar, ya Mutakabbir, ya Halim.
Everything the attackers are trying is coming off. Let's go again.
Musawwir, ya Ghaffar, ya Qahar, ya Razzaq.
On the ball centrally. They've regained the ball in the middle of the field. As it in the central area. Closing in on the penalty area. Had a huge chance to put the game away, maybe. The chance to finish was there and they made no mistake. A bad start to the game. Picked up in midfield. Has options both ways. The pass has cut open the defence. They deserve that goal for the best.
Ya jahil ya karim
The attacker was alert and ready to pounce on the chance.
mujib ya wasi ya
The worst possible
hakim
beginning to the match.
ya wadud ya majid
On the ball centrally.
ya baik ya syahid ya hakim ya qayyum
Keeping the ball nicely, but now looking for his teammates. Save a shot.
Ya Muhsin ya Mubadi
Put everything they had behind that shot. The team were punished for a very slow start. Picked up in midfield. Starting to threaten the opposition defence. What a ball, and they're through on goal. They deserve that goal.
Qadim ya muakhir ya
The chance to finish was there, and they made no. A bad start to the game. As it in the central area. The referee blows for a free kick.
Ya Rauf ya Malik Malika
A misplaced pass in centre field.
Ya Munasir ya Jami
They're trying to spring the opponent here with a long pass.
Ya Mami ya Zahra
Closing in on the penalty area. Intercepted in a central area. Had a huge chance to put the game away, mate. They took the chance in the area. The chance to finish was there, and they made no mistake.
Ya Sabur Ya Allah
Picked up in midfield.
yang selalu ku banggakan Walau pernah saja kau takkan pernah sempurna berjalan berumput hijau bangkit berdiri
We're back in action here as the second half begins. A chance to start an attack after that interception. No chance to threaten the goal as he lost the ball. So quick into the tackle there. They regained the ball in the middle of the field. They're trying to spring the opponent here with a long pass. Carrying the ball into a threatening position. Gave a shot, plenty of force, and found the goal. Nearly took the goalkeeper's hands off with that power.
Bangkit berdiri
Van de Beek. Close to the touchline. Went for the shot without hesitating. It grazed the paintwork on the way in. On the ball centrally. The opposition coach will be furious that they lost the ball there. The Route 1 pass takes them a long way up the field. There's support nearby if he can find him. They go back to their own half. Couldn't keep his team moving forward. Counter-attacking with a direct ball. Looking to get down the wing. The tackle comes in. Van de Beek. Play will be restarted with a throw-in. The powerful shot found the net. Nearly took the goalkeeper's hands off with that power. Let's see if he chooses to use the overlapping support. Nudged the effort towards goal and it went in. They did what they needed to score. Van de Beek. The ball comes wide. Gave a shot plenty of force and found the goal. An absolute rocket. Picked up in midfield. There's support nearby if he can find him. Went for the push shot. Witzel. Closing in on the penalty area. They deserve that goal for the build-up play. The attacker was alert and ready to pounce on the chance. Van de Beek. They're trying to spring the opponent here with a long pass.
Yang nonton satu dong. Kok sepi amat sih? Lasi, 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 lasi.
Hello everybody, thanks for tuning in to this exciting match. Now the players are preparing themselves.
Bentar guys, bentar. Bentar guys, bentar. Sepi yang nonton loh. Dua saja mah.
I'm your match commentator, Chris Temple, to talk you through the game. The ball comes wide. Making good progress. Looking to get down the wing. There are options on here. Got the shot away with the first touch. They deserve that goal for the...
Yes.
The chance to finish was there and they made no mistake. The opponent doesn't know what's hit them so early on. A chance to feed a teammate on the overlap. Ansu Fati! A goal-scoring effort from inside the box. The attacker was alert and ready to pounce on. The defenders are in a spin here. They don't know where to turn. Let's see if he chooses to use the overlapping support. Has got the defenders worried here. Roaming in the half space. Turns possession over for his team in the central area. They're trying to spring the opponent here with a long pass. On the ball centrally. Cleared away inside the box. Gave the shot to and found the goal. Put everything they had behind that shot. The attackers have been on fire. Let's try and add another. The ball has gone out for a throw. They go back to their own half. Starting to threaten the opposition defence. What a ball, and they're through on goal. The goalkeeper long. They regained the ball in the middle of the field. Towards goal, and it went in. Knocked it towards goal. A lightning fast start to the second half, scoring in the first few moments. There's support nearby if he can find him. They took their chance in the area. The chance to finish was there and they made no mistake. A brilliant start to the second half with that early goal.
Bismillah. Ke depan langsung. Itu yang nonton tapi satu.
The referee gets the second half underway. A misplaced pass in centre field. Picked up in midfield. Just as the attack was building, in came a strong tackle. keeping the ball nicely, but now looking for his teammates. The opponent stole the ball too easily there.
Jadi netang.
A crucial interception, and then the ball was cleared. Counter-attacking with a direct ball. Launch the clearance with power. They stop the attack at source with an interception.
Harry.
Went for the goal and found it.
Jarak jauh.
It found the back of the net. The worst possible beginning to the match. Santa Maria. Picked up on the flank. They cut out the pass early on. Had to make that interception. Intercepted in central midfield. Free kick given.
Gol ya. Nonton satu. Assalamualaikum.
Looks for a teammate with a header. Ansu Fati. The counter-attack moves quickly with the long pass. Has options both ways. Had a great chance. The net with a power strike. Nearly took the goalkeeper's hands off with that. The coach has emptied the bench here, making all the subs. A bad start to the game. Intercepted in a central area. Has it in the central area. Moving the ball into the penalty area. The push shot found the net. They did what they needed to score.
Lamin Yamal.
There's support nearby if he can find him. Holding on to the ball, looking for the best options. Looking to start again from their own half.
Lamin Yamal.
Looking dangerous in the channel. Took the shot and scored.
Tuh.
It went in.
Dari Lamin Yamal.
On the ball centrally. They take the ball back in the middle of the field. Carrying the ball nicely. Now to play a key pass.
Yes.
Gave the shot plenty of force and found the goal.
Terima kasih sudah nonton.
Put everything they had behind that shot.